The South African Qualifications Authority is a statutory body established through an Act of Parliament and based in Pretoria. Over the years, Saqa has come to the fore as an important intellectual resource to the country as we strive to redress past education and training imbalances, provide people in South Africa with recognizable and comparable qualifications, and pioneer new innovations in education and training frameworks and policy. Saqa's main areas of responsibility include the registration of qualifications on the NQF, the recognition of professional bodies, the management of information regarding qualifications, the development of a national career development and advice service, as well as the evaluation of foreign qualifications. The NQF has been designed with 3 sub-frameworks, which are General and Further Education and Training, Higher Education and Training, and Trades and Occupations. The NQF is made up of 10 levels, described by a set of level descriptors. Different qualifications types are registered on each of the levels. Saqa, through the NQF, is committed to quality qualifications and in this regard, works closely with the quality councils responsible for our education and training system, namely UMalusi, the Council on Higher Education, and the Quality Council for Trades and Occupations. The work of Saqa is based on partnerships with local, regional, and international stakeholders. This collaborative model has served Saqa well since 1995 and has ensured that the NQF has become an integral and sustainable component of the South African education and training system. It is acknowledged that everyone can learn regardless of age, gender, or position in society. Learning can take place in formal, non-formal, or informal contexts. Saqa is currently working with professional bodies to establish criteria and policy for the recognition of professional bodies and the registration of professional designations. Recognition and registration will begin in the latter half of 2012. This will ensure greater cohesion with the education and training system and provide important national oversight into employment and skills trends. Saqa has championed the implementation of the Recognition of Prior Learning, RPL, as part of the NQF. Many South Africans never had the opportunity to study, and there is a great need to obtain formal recognition for learning that took place in non-formal and informal environments. Taking RPL to scale is a key challenge, and Saqa will be working closely with the Ministerial RPL Task Team to meet this challenge. Together with the Ministry of Higher Education and Training, Saqa has developed the NQF and Career Advice Helpline, which can be accessed by phone, SMS, website, email, letter, or in person. The service targets learners, students, workers, the unemployed, people with disabilities, and the informal sector and provides career guidance and advice to the public. Saqa also reaches the learners through multiple channels, including radio programs, print campaigns, and exhibitions, providing in-depth information on careers, school subject advice, available qualifications, and sources of funding. Leading tertiary institutions work with Saqa to conduct research on various aspects of education, training, and development, such as RPL practices, further education and training, sustainability practices, specialized communities of practice, and measuring the impact of the NQF. Research findings are then incorporated into new NQF policies. Saqa has developed a widely acclaimed National Learners Records database, which contains records of nearly 11 million learners. The NLRD is able to draw links between qualifications, providers, quality assurance bodies, and soon also with professional bodies. This enables Saqa to conduct comprehensive analyses of trends within the education and training system, which in turn will enable better planning in the future. Saqa is committed to learning from and sharing its expertise with other countries. In this regard, Saqa has played a critical role in developing the SADC Regional Qualifications Framework as well as piloting a SADC Qualifications Portal. Saqa compares foreign qualifications with local qualifications registered on the NQF and then offers advice which can be used by returning South Africans or people entering the country to apply for work permits as well as for further study in South Africa. In order for rural and poor communities to benefit from the NQF, Saqa has actively reached out through regional radio broadcast, outreach initiatives, and joint workshops and exhibitions. Saqa has consistently employed young unemployed people on learnerships and as interns. In many cases, these youngsters have then found permanent employment. Saqa's vision is to build a world-class NQF that will serve all South Africans as a valued and trusted pathfinder in the journey of lifelong learning and ultimately contribute towards a better future for all.